Welcome back to another video. I haven't changed the list. I've seen like some difference in lists lately, running changes of different one-offs and sideboard cards a bit, but I feel like I want to get the hang of at least this list a bit before I decide to change, see what I like, see what I dislike. Okay, round one. We're on the draw. This is an awkward hand, I feel like. I feel like two kind of deadish cards with Balkan Bliss. We'll get Ancient Strength in the draw. We'll keep. Right. So we'll keep. We got like one part of the combo, we just need to really draw Broodscale. Actually, yeah, that's not the worst. If we draw Broodscale, hit Broodscale like later on. Not the worst. Not. Might go either turn one Blade, or turn two Ancient Turns. We'll see. Opponent's passing. And we play Grove into Blade here. Yeah, I don't hate that. If my opponent has counter magic for this, it's like they've had counter magic for the Ancient Sterns. Okay, so blue black at least. They could be Grixis, they could be Esper. Let's see what they are. We can't cast anything, so we'll just yield. Welcome Vista. Ancient Sterns here. We could cast Learn Flash Freaker next turn. I don't hate there's a saga here. I think there's a saga. Put this any order. Play there's a saga. And pass. Opponent's not doing anything. We don't need to be in a rush for anything. Our hand's actually quite bad, I feel like, into... as well. Next turn we might just land Foothills Fetcher land into make a token. Just make some tokens, go aggressive that way. Don't hate it. Fun's Grixis. They're gonna like Cologans, Commanders, discard, destroy. Not too fast. Ban pass. We don't have to do anything right now. We're not in a rush. Just make a token and like start the beat down plan, I think is the play. I think sideboard option wise. We'll see what to get, honestly. And I draw. I'm just gonna fetch now this, I think. For the tap down. And get a forest. I don't really care about the stomping ground here. I gotta end a turn Kozak's command, but I don't really want to. Let's make a token. Did I kill it here? Either I'm making another token, or I don't. I'm not really huge fan of making another token here, so let's tap it for colors and shooter. So we either get Vexen Bauble here. I don't think we need another blade. We get Soul Guide Lantern. And just like get something from the graveyard right now. Sure. Forest. We could cast Riving Chrysalis here. We could cast Kozak's Command, exile the Tamio. Yeah, I don't hate getting a counter magic out of their hand, I guess. I could have got Vex and Bobble, I guess, to stop them using any like force of negations and stuff like that. Yeah, can obviously do that. Back for 3. This is such a bad hand right now with the Walker Blisters. I can equip the blade next turn, but I feel like he just has removal for my token. I like playing removal. Maybe I should have cast the Chrysalis, get 2/1/1s. I don't hate that either, that would have been... I should have cracked damage. Oh, wait, that's the blade. Okay. I don't hate this. Um... Let's do this first. I can't have counter magic for this, so we... Walking Ballista on 1. Kill off the Tamio. Pass turn. I should have maybe cracked this now. Sure. You have 7 cards in hand. Uh, duh, duh, duh. I don't want a Malevolent Rumble here. I think it's Spell Snare. Yeah, that's Malevolent Rumble here. Yeah. I gotta cast this actually, but I think this is kind of just fine. We'll do this. I can cast this for 0, both +1/+1 counter on it. Cast this for 0, both +1/+1 counter on it. I don't think it's worth it. I think at the end step, I might just crack this now. It's a... He has plenty of removal. I don't know if I care about... I don't care enough, I think, to activate this right now. I could activate his upkeep, but... I'd rather him just, like, exile his stuff from his graveyard himself if he thinks I'm gonna block. I'd love a land drop. I could go Glitter and Fresh Faker. Cavern would be great. I'm not blocking this. Alright. He pushed that. Maybe blocking would have been better. That's fine. I can... I can't do that. I can cast that, I guess. Riding Chrysalis, always yield. I don't think I'm winning this. Actually not, like... I don't think it's over yet, but we'll... Yeah, I draw Broodscale, I can... Not Broodscale, but yeah, Broodscale. Can't block, unfortunately. Draws a card. Tammy doesn't flip it yet. Let's do it that way, sure. Malevolent Rumble, I think he has like Force Negations or what's it called? I think maybe Walking Blister might have been better, but I kind of tapped out with my green source here. I could get land, get Riding Chrysalis. I think Chrysalis is nice here. Always yield. And pass probably here. I could sack to equip that, but I'm not a huge fan of doing that right now. Especially like this is probably one of the worst matchups. With like a ton of removal. Yeah, they bought that. Sure. I've got so many stuff that I might just I'm just cooking this now. Now they're filling the yard a bit. I'll probably just block, sack. Maybe, we'll see. Even if I draw a Broodscale, like it's gonna be hard to win this. Wow, they only attacked with the Frog, not Tamio. Interesting. Broodscale, come on. Let's go. What do I want to do here? Uh, duh, duh, duh. Vexenbobble? Don't think there's anything free that they can cast that worries me here. Blade? Another Blade's not the worst. Aeromite doesn't do anything. Sure. So I can green, red, sack one, cast this. Sure. Okay. We still get 2/1/1s, which is nice. Broodscale. Did the counter magic. Did I have the removal? Yeah, the removal. Okay. Lead. We're not winning this. I have to go for it. Just like the values is too good right now. Dismembers for the frogs and stuff, maybe. This is like Grixis Murktide in a sense, but not. In Needle, Dismembers, and Bobble. Do we care about Bobble here? Like, they force negation. I'm not too fussed, I think, for Bobbles. In Grixis, there's any sideboard cards I would hate? Not really. I think Dismembers and Pithing Needle is just it. I take out my Bobble. Take out... We can take out... Might as well, yeah. Go on mine on Ballista. We had so many Ballistas that game, way too many. We'll try this. Around the play, which is nice. Nice hand, but we have 2 cards we can't cast. Mulligan. Slightly better hand, I guess. Keep bottom. My bottom Eldrazi Temple here because I can Stearns for something. Oh, actually, we could bottom the second Stearns. Well, we're gonna go turn 1 shock Stirrings. Turn 2 that. I don't hate. Honestly, let's get rid of Eldrazi Temple. I think 1 Eldrazi Temple is plenty. Shocking this. Cast Stearns. We will take the Chrysalis. Any order. Pass the turn. We go Eldrazi Temple to Fleshraker. This is the place where it's like, oh, now that we've drawn our Chrysalis, maybe we should have kept our 4th. Actually, no. We wouldn't be able to cast that unless we draw another. So it's like, it's weird, this hand. Of like, I think I want to go Fleshraker here. But if they counter this, then I can just go Chrysalis hopefully next turn. Oh, they could have pushed for this. Honestly, we really want a Caverns, don't we? Maybe that's why I like Stearns for Caverns. We go fetch push here. Yeah, the push in here. Yeah. Bring green Ancient Stearns here. Look for something. Okay, so I can either Kozilek's Command, Urza Saga, or... okay, so if I take Kozilek's Command, it doesn't really do much. I do it at the end of the turn, really, to replace it. Urza Saga, I played Urza Saga. Yeah, let's do that. Any other rest. And we can just pass and, like, keep up Dismember, maybe end of their turn. If they put down a creature. Alright, they're not putting down a threat. I'm not going to cast my Chrysalis yet then. I'm just going to play Forest into Fingerleaf Drum here. At the end of the turn, I'm just going to make a token. And I can then tap that token to Dismember if I wanted to. Live Andor? No. I destroy target artifact and I discard a card. Okay. I can discard a land, and I'm pretty happy with that. Take a token. Make a token. Yep, blade here. Equip this. And removal, they can kill off my token that's attacking. Pass turn. Alright, here's a Sire, great card. Snap, push, go. We could have got Graveyard Hate there, yeah, but then they would have just done that in response. Actually, no, Graveyard Hate would have been the worst. Okay, so they took 3 damage for no reason. Play the land, go to combat. Attack for 3. I could do that. Honestly, I don't hate that. Yeah. Okay. Pass. We got Dismember. We don't really want to Dismember the Snap. Oh, what? Tap that. No, we should have kept in hand. Eldrazi. Do. I kind of want to do this now, sure. Red, green, colorless, crystallis. What was yield? No shield. Good job. Thank you for. Honestly, if they try to kill my nice, if they try to kill, I would have dismembered in response. Okay. They didn't really show anything. Okay, so I bring in gemstones over Beseiju. Alright, so we just. Ooh. Oh, the Emerald Mulligan. That's gonna be also like a huge thing, I think, for this matchup. Keep this bottom. I think the blade. The blades is. But we're gonna go turn 1, Grove into for ancient stearns into. Actually, cancel. We'll bottom the Eldrazi Temple here because I think we're just on the construct game this game. Okay, turn 1 timer for them. That's Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. Okay, I'm happy with this Thoughtseize. Like, I think they either take Ancient Stearns. Ancient Stearns is the best card here. Oh, they took Blade. Thoughtseize glitch. Let's go. They can't flash back Thoughtseize here and cast it. Take that. Take. I could take the Baskin Broodscale. I don't hate that. Like, I cast it, they counter it. Or I cast that. I don't hate either of those. I will take Broodscale for now, I think. Because I can't cast the Crystallis. And a pass. We'll yield for this turn. Opponent kept on top. Land. We're gonna cast Soul Guide Lantern. Exile the Thoughtseize. Play the Blood Chief. Pass. Yeah, they got it. Nice. I'm kind of happy with that. Getting rid of that consign. That's the turn. We will just make it construct the end of their turn into construct on our upkeep and just like try and play that game right now. I wouldn't mind. I might get the drum here for just an extra mana. Put on land, which is nice for us. 2/2. Let this resolve first. Make token. I'm gonna get Springleaf Drum here, I think. Land. Let's cast this now. Kind of just. Attack for 3. My opponent could block or push my token and kill both of them, which I'm not too fussed with. Like, it's not like it's a spell where they're not targeting my Asking Broodscale. They have 3 cards in hand. If it's another removal spell, sure. Oh, snap push. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Can I win next turn? I presume they just have no more removal. I might be able to win. Depends what I hit from this, I think. Okay, I've got the win if this doesn't get countered. Yeah, I'm just doing that. Casting this into this, I think. I think Epiphany will name the frog. Actually, no, I'll just get the blade. What am I talking about? I don't have to. Can I do that? I can't do that, actually. What, you don't have the colored source for that? I can look for land for that. Rumble. I still wouldn't have the colored source. Actually, no, I do. I do. What am I talking about? But this. Right, they have the cannon. Oh, they don't. So they have a push in hand. I don't mind. I've got 11. I think I don't mind as much. Let's cast a Glare Flesh Figure here. Could have done that the other way maybe, and that would have been better. Gives my opponent actually a chance to draw something, which is not great. I think they push though. Oh, they don't? But maybe I should have just. Hey, take 2. Maybe they're both up here actually. Kaito? Kaito would be interesting. But I think I still win, so. Well, let's take a card draw for them. Okay, so one card in the hand's Kaito. We know that. Maybe I should have just blocked. No, I'm not. I'm still not fussed with this. I can draw something, I guess. That surveil 2, draw 2. Okay, so if they top it, I'm not in a lot of pain here, but okay. Budget grip. Okay, we're in a solid place, I think, here. Uh, 8 mana. We do not have that much mana right now. 11 at Rumble here. Yeah. 11 Rumble. We get Cavern or Chrysalis here. Can I cast the Chrysalis here? I get like... I don't have enough mana. I don't think Eldrazi Temple's great here. You can cast Cavern of Souls. Equip that, but it to 1. He Snapcaster's Mage. Actually still in hand, doesn't he? God damn it. He returned it to hand, didn't he? That's annoying. He's gonna Snap Bolt me. I'm either Eldrazi... Yeah, I'm just getting Eldrazi Temple here. Ramping up. I have 6 mana. That's way too far off, honestly. I don't think I could win with maybe that. Sure, let's take Eldrazi Temple here. Yeah. Tap this. Equip. Attack the... I feel like I'm misplaying here a lot. But we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in our graveyard right now, our types is sorcery, land, creature. Alright, so we don't have an instant. That's what we're kind of missing. To make it a 7. And we don't have cause command. So if we top that cause command, we're actually pretty sorted for that as well. Yeah. No, I don't hate that we did that. Alright, we'll take 3. He gets the surveil and draw a card again. Probably snap bolt my dude right now. There's bolt, okay. Tamio, you snap in hand. Doesn't have a consign in yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Yeah, I do. Let's get first, and we just cast it. Like if they've like consign, all of these. Let's go. And they just can't out for it. God damn it. We're not winning. Right. I could maybe. I take control next turn. I could maybe look to win. Well, not win, but like make him have a really bad. Because I can -2, tap this, put 2 counters on there, make it take 2 from that. Snap bolt the Tamio. Alright, so play this. Take 2. Blue, blue. Snap cast mage. Bolt. Cast bolt. Play Tamio. And use return.
And it's now just like me relying on drawing stuff and my opponent not drawing anything. Sure. Here's your turn. It's not the worst, it's not the worst. Frog. Yeah, I don't like this. I'll say maybe like just getting the Eldrazi Temple was the better play. Or the Cavern, so I didn't... Blade. Pass turn. It's gonna draw an extra card with Frog, which sucks. Okay, they had 2 lands. Okay. Take 3, go to 10. I don't have my Graveyard Hate anymore, do I? I think I got rid of it early. I have my Epiphany still. That's not great. Attack. Doesn't block. Pass. Constant. Put us to 3 here. Playing so slow. Okay, I go to 4. I'm fine with that. Tamio. Nah, just drawing lands now. Rip. We're not doing anything. We're not winning. Right, round 2, we are on the play this time, which is nice. Love to see it. We will keep this. So what? Turn 1, stirrings into turn 2, rumble. Sounds pretty good. Do our opponents on. Opponents mull to 6. Mull to 5. That's good for us. Ancient Stirrings. We'll take the Cavern. Yes. Any order for the rest? Ragavan. Okay. I'm gonna Ballista for 1 here, I think. I'll pass. See what he does. Because I can just kill the Ragavan anytime. It's better for me to do this as well because my opponent can't just dash the Ragavan here. Oh. Okay. Doesn't resolve. It has to target, I feel like. I'm gonna kill this. Okay, interesting list. This, I think I might have seen this list somewhere online. Just interesting. Alright. Cavern Souls, name Eldrazi. I could Malevolent Rumble into Awire Might here. I have just 2 blockers. I could Glare and Fleshbreaker, but just dies to a lot of removal here. Let's Rumble. Maybe I should Rumble first, and then if I got Eldrazi Temple, it would have been pretty decent. So we take the temple. Here I might pass. Could I have done that? I wonder. Well, I thought Caesars, they take I don't know. It's like this is actually pretty decent. Yeah, okay. I say I don't know, I think that was probably the best take. We could make a token. We'll take the 2. I don't really care about blocking this. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana we have. If I grab Springleaf Drum, we have a lot more. I don't hate this. Sure. I don't think making construct tokens is going to be that big of a deal here in this position when we haven't really. Springleaf Drum. Uh, 2 colors. That's this. Into colors. Chrysalis. Full shield. Full shield. Attack for 1. I don't want to block the 2-1 in case they fail push, is what I'm thinking right now. I want to keep my Chrysalis alive. Yeah, they fail push if now. Interesting match. I don't know what they're running. I feel like they're running. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this card recently. I can't remember the list. That's the annoying thing. So I'm questioning what this list could be. Cause the command 2 damage to that top player discards card, sure. Can't really do much about that. Attack for 2. I could make that 3, 4, 5. Nah, I think just doing 2 is fine. If I draw an Emrakul or something. Pass. I can even... No. I can sacrifice 3 creatures to keep alive if they have a bolt. But... Alright, they don't bolt. They keep on top. They kept on top. Alright, so, like, good creatures, well, okay creatures. This is a decent creature of removal, but... Alright, so what, they bring back probably my Bryphon Chrysalis or something? The Kavu? It's a 4/4? Is it 4/4? I don't know. That's fine. It's a 2/3 that doesn't... Only when you sack a Eldrazi. God damn it. I can't attack. So I'm passing. Attacking bad here because they can adapt. And they have a 4/4 and a 2/3 and they'll just trade. Oh, they just draw on the value cards. Value. Alright, so I want my dismembers, I think, in this matchup. Maybe Grafticus Cage doesn't really do anything. I don't really care about anything in their graveyard. This has... they got Ragavan, sure. They can't actually activate this now. I could, like, attack. Let's get Stomping Ground and pass. So go to our upkeep and draw. Okay, nice. This is great. So I can do this for a big number. Exile this. Is it just card advantage for them right now? And just draw a card, draw some cards. Look for a card to draw. Do I look for a card to draw, or I might just get rid of this. This is kind of the annoying thing. Like, what could they have, kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Oh, yield to this. Let's do this a few times first before we're gonna actually. Because if he has a bolt or something, I can like at least sack. What am I looking for though? I could look for an Emrakul. I want to draw more than Scions, I think. Exile this. I don't care about that. I think I want. I could make a bunch of 1/1s and just make that bigger, honestly. Yeah. You know what? Let's just do that. Eldrazi. Exile target creature. Target player makes. Because it's just lethal if they don't. So they have to block. I don't think they push in hand. They have to block. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was overthinking that. I think just. They have no energy. Yeah. Sideboard time. Red black. I think the creatures survive pyroclasms. I don't hate doing that early, maybe. I could see a couple of dismembers in as well. Tiffing Needle. For Emperor doesn't seem the worst. We bring in Gemstone over Cavern. Thief seems bad. Nature's Claim seems bad. Pyroclasms might be fine, might be bad. In Boros Energy match, I know we take out the Glare and Fresh Shakers, I think. So I could like stick with that plan. I know we bring Epiphany though. So what? 3 Flesh Shakers. Baubles bad. Haywire Mice seems actually bad as well. I could take out a Ballista and keep a second Glare and Fresh Shaker. Don't hate that. We'll try this. We are on the draw, so I need to learn how to play this deck quicker. This is such a land heavy hand that I'm not really sold on it. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Mulligan this hand. Okay, we'll keep this bottom Rumble and Soulguide Lantern. Maybe we shouldn't have done this against the. Maybe we should have kept the land heavy hand. Okay, they have that. I don't know. Yield true turn. We got Dismember up. Next time we can Ghost Look Command. X is 1. We really would, well, we'll probably draw and make a sign maybe. I don't think, like, they Blood Moon us here. Yeah, that's fine. Cast. Scry 1 and make a 1/1. Bottom, draw. Draw. Wait, we hit our land. Let's go. I could Walking Ballista X's 2. I want to cast a spell this turn. I could Ancient Stern looking for something. I just make a token. Or I could just, honestly, yeah, I could just make a Urza Saga token. I'm not too fussed. Yeah, we'll pass. They can only, they have the Hell Guides, I presume, just to destroy none. Oh, this is why we don't do that. Take 4. That's why I wanted to cast a spell. But it's only 1 extra damage. I'm not too fussed, I think. Make a token. I can bolt it or kill it. I'm not too fussed. Maybe Pyroclasm doesn't come into this matchup if they've got so many big creatures. I can tap this for colors. I can make another construct. I cast 2 spells this turn. I could. I don't hate making another construct. I could just kill off the creature, honestly. Do do do. Let's just get Soul Guide Lantern here. I saw that from the yard. I'm probably just gonna discard the Pyroclasm. I think it's just a bad card in this matchup. They could have the. Okay. So that kills them. I can't really do much about it. I think I just dismember that now, maybe. Oh. Um. I'm doing this now. Ancient turns. Emrakul, I'm not casting anytime soon. Chrysalis sounds good. I'll do that next turn. And any order for the rest. Pass the turn. I think, yeah, if they go to combat, I'm just killing it on the combat phase. Oh, they probably have the Croxa, don't they? I don't hate that with my Soul Guide Lantern in play. May I bring in the Grafdigger's Cage if I see a Croxa, though? If we go to game 3? Well, I should play a bit quicker. Enchantment land sorcery here. Okay. I just got the Pyroclasm here. Well, I could just got Walking Ballista. I'm not too fussed. Yeah, just got a Walking Ballista actually. My opponent can gain some life while I get Crystallis out. I presume they might have a push actually for this, or like double bolt or something. I'm happy I took my Emrakul over that because I could have so instant, artifact, creature, sorcery, enchantment, land. Plus 6 would be, it should be 7 right now. I have still the Kindred to make it. Season Paramount, sure. Oh, nice. That's going to suck. Yeah. So I can cast this. I can go do Ancient Stones first and just Pyroclasm maybe. That's pretty bad. This is fine. Sure, we'll take the Urza Saga and you order the rest. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have to do this straight away. Pass the turn. Yeah. That's fine. I can just crack my thing in response. Take 2. Yeah, so I'm bringing the Grafdigger's Cage now that I know this is in their deck. Setonian Nightmares. In response. Sacrifice each opponent's graveyard. Should I have the return that to the graveyard? Sure. In response, remove a counter. Kill a token or remove a counter. Well, yeah, let's do that because it exiles their creature. Their Pyromancer. Have this for their creature as well, which is nice. Okay, green colors, that. So we do that. Add Blades of Dumbo. Chrysalis is great, but not now. Yeah, we're just gonna get Blade anyway, so doesn't pass. Yeah. I'll probably dismember the dude and discard Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm's just a dead card. This was just a bad sideboard card. And well, I wasn't certain in the matchup, so if he exerts that creature, then big enough combat, I can just dismember it, which is nice. I'm surprised I'm seeing so little of my brood scales, honestly. But I think I put one to the bottom. So they could crocs and then unearth the croc. I don't know. The hasten up, dude. Okay. Begin the combat. We will dismember this. Hey. For life. Discard a card. They could attack one here. We're fine with that. Do we make a token at the end of the turn? I don't think I want to. I can just do it on my turn, right? I don't think I... Yeah, I'll just do it on my turn if I'm gonna make a token. I'll decide what I draw. Oh, they make me discard a card. Okay. I'm kind of happy I did this now, but okay. They put that. I can discard this. Draw step. Make a token. Colorless. Colorless. Let's get a blade. Green. I could equip. Or I could. No, I'm not gonna. Broodscale. Sure. If they have advantage for next turn. Any order. Rest and pass. I'm not dying. They can't have a haste, I guess. They could have bolt. I'll draw removal. Yes, with this turn ready. Plus green. That's the brood. I don't know if I win if I. Oh, shield. Oh, shield. Yes. I need. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I know it's win right now, so I've gotta like just hope he doesn't have anything. Right, mana. Can I equip and just? No, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I did 20. Yeah, let's do that and pass. Thankfully, there's no mana burn. God blocker. We hope he doesn't have bolt in hand, basically. Take one. Present the bolt. Did I close a command? The token. I lose one. I'm not in the worst spot. Do I have any? I have one creature in my yard left, I think. Oh yeah, I attack with that. Oh. Yeah, he had enough mana to do that. Can he actually bring that back now? Yeah, I can, okay. I got a sacrificed in response, but I guess he no, he doesn't draw another card. Is it? I don't have the time, but I kind of want the card to affect. Ancient Star is nice. Walking List, nice. Yeah, thank you. We'll keep this. A Drowsy Temple Path. I might just like cycle one of these Kozak commands if I have to. If my opponent's on control, I don't completely hate this hand. I'll probably just like Kozak command into their turn, Kozak command in again. Put Glaring Flashbreaker into Kozak command. Okay, they're probably on a VV deck. That's my guess. Jeskai. But you know, in Jeskai Ascendancy, maybe? I could do that. I could cast Flashbreaker here. I don't hate that. Sure. Hey, it lives. I'm gonna pass. It's probably gonna die. I'm fine with that. They removal. If they like VV and just go off, then we're not gonna be too happy, are we? But like we can't be a VV right now. Okay, is this Storm? I'm thinking it's Storm now, which is not great. Not great. Nah, why would they run a basic planes in Storm? Okay, this is Jeskai Energy. I presume they have another removal spell in hand. Kill that off. I'm good with that. We can go. Wait, so they have removal for this? Do they not? Do they just not want to use it yet? Vivi? Okay, Flage. They need 5 cards in the graveyard. So I'm not too worried about them hitting the Flage right now. Or casting the Flage because I'm going to land, keep a close the command. Yeah, I'm going to do this because I want to keep a close to the command for Flage. I'll exile the Flage during their turn. And I'll make 2/1/1s myself. Creature, tribal, so 3, that'll be 10 mana. 9 if I cast the Walking Ballista for 0. I'm gonna cast the Walking Ballista for 0, add a 0/1. So target player, and I choose Flage and the Galvanic Blast. If they counter this, I can just do another one on my turn, so I'm fine with that. This could be just Jeskai Control. They did not. Riding Chrysalis. Always shield. To the resolve, yes. Okay, we got a big boy that can survive the removal of most of their stuff. Flame of Anor, deal 5, I can sack 3. Okay. They're drawing 2 cards. Fine. Yeah, we're against Jeskai Control. Them running Flage and Flame of Anor makes me think they've got Tamios, maybe Snaps. I'm not in a rush to like cast the Kozak command here. I could cast Emrakul there, but I don't really care, I think, for casting it yet. I want to try and cast it the next turn for them. I just drawing 2 cards again. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I guess that's a smart way. Do I just make a bunch of 1/1s here, or I might just... I do on the upkeep. Yeah, let's do on the upkeep actually. It's not great. Like they could have Actually, do I really care? They can't give it haste. They do 3 to that, I fetch. Yeah, I'm not too fussed, honestly, with that. They bring back the Flage, they deal 3 to my thing, I fetch to make a 3, well, not fetch, I sacrifice Eldrazi Scion to make a 3/4. Yeah, like, board weapon more is like a bit of a more annoying thing here right now. What are they looking for? What do they reveal? So I just cast Emrakul next turn, right? They play... No, I think they had 5 lands already. Yeah. So if they play a land on top blue source, I'm kind of worried that they could just counterspell my Emrakul. But I think I should be good. Okay, they've Wrath the Skies. Sure. I'm not worried about that. Sacrifice 1. Always yield. 2. 5, 6. Yeah. Cast. I don't care about the Flage in the graveyard. The only thing I care about now is Orm's Chant, if they have an Orm's Chant. Yeah, that resolves. I got Blade, I guess. Do I want... I could want that as well. Bottom, 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 bottom. Top, top. Hmm. Lose Broodscale. See if that resolves. Then... That's gonna... Oh, that was Blade and then into Broodscale. Always yield. Equip. They can kill in response. Okay. I have 10 mana exactly for this. I could cast that for free, but not. Maybe I should have cooked first, but I'm fine with this. Awesome. Pass the turn. I should have attacked. That was my bad. But who cares? They're gonna find a land because otherwise I'll make them not fail to find. Let's see what we can do with their hand. Okay, nice. Okay, draw turn. Galvanic discharge. So we could do with 3 energy. I can Sacred Foundry, chuck that in. Cast Flage. White, white, red. Red here. Do I have enough red sources here? So I can cycle this. Let's just start off with cycling that. Done. We can Galvanic Discharge. Prismatic Ending that for 3. Yeah, we're just one off that, unfortunately. We're doing that, but I don't mind. I'm just so red. Can I cast Prismatic Ending? Yeah, this hand is terrible now. But one loses. Pretty sure still, so I'm pretty happy with this. Opponent's hand's like garbage, just 2 lands. Craft Disguise 4/4. Damn. Oh, for 5. Okay. So they've land in hand, I can close the command, exile this Flage, and make a bunch of 1/1s. Put them to 4. Flame of Law, Story Reveal, Prismatic End. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Actually, cancel. Cast. But I can only target 3. But I can do more. And then Flage, Flame of Law. I think it's the best. Done. Bottom. Top. Last turn. The next turn I can just play Glowing Flashbreaker, cast Welcome Bless to win. Okay, there we go. We're 1-0 against Control here. Bring in our Gemstone Mine, we take out Boseiju. What could they bring in? Power isn't bad. Epiphany Needle, Bobble might be. They're an energy deck, which is weird. They didn't seem to have force negations, and I don't think they care about force negations in this matchup. I presume they bring in Consigned. Maybe Nature's Claim. Dismembers, doesn't kill Flage. They might have some wizards for the flame doors, but I don't really care with that. Thieves, maybe. They're a bit more early and aggressive. Bobble. It could be bad, it could be good. That's the thing with Bobble. Soul Guard Lantern's great. I should make Cage just for the Flage, I think. Then just taking the Bobble out. And take out. Haywire might could be. The thing is, like, they could have enchantments, and that's annoying, depending. Take out a Ballista. A couple of Ballistas and Stirrings. Or Blade. Might take out Blade. One Blade. Yeah. We'll try this. This is a hand where it all relies on what agent's turns hit. I'm not a huge fan of this. We're on the draw though, so we'll keep. Ancient turns. Eldrazi Temple. Let's go. Any order for the rest? I'm so glad we got a land there. That could have been really bad. So what, we go Thief next turn, it's a 3-4. Our opponent will have trouble dealing with it, I think. Like, they need energy to kind of kill it. And it gets around, like, their... some kind of magic. Like, Thief is interesting because, like, it's a weird card here where it's like, there's nothing to target. Well, at least it doesn't get the effect of when it leaves the battlefield. Like, consign it though. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll save for them to consign. Flare of Denial, okay. Maybe I should get that in with that, I guess. We could just rumble here. And hit our land drops. They could counter this, they could Flare of Denial this. They Flare of Denial it, okay, we'll pass. I'm kind of happy with that. Like, I think we have a lot of threats in hand, so I'm not too worried. We hit another land drop, will be good. Opponent's just filling their graveyard right now. Play Vandor, okay. I kind of want to kill this so they don't get as much value, but looks like I can't. I think color's green again, just 11 rumble. Do they have another Flare Denial? Okay, they don't. I'm thinking of taking the Stumble Ground here. Get a colorless than that. We can Wire Might. Yeah. That's a Haywire Might here. No pass. I don't think we're worried about our opponent's hand. Like, the Flame Endor is annoying. But, like, we couldn't kill the Thunder Trap Trainer. But destroy, draw 2. Blade, okay. Yeah, I'll sacrifice it. Gain 3 life. Oh, they keep a 1 up. Alright. So... take 1. Sure. Got a combat attack for 1. Sure. That's Chrysalis. I think they have Consigned in hand, which I'm fine with. Alright, no. Why'd they shock in then? Well, they're only in 20. We want 23 life, so I think it's not the worst. They can't cast Flage right now. But, which is kind of good for us. Okay, they Flamen Door, kill that. Go 2. I'm fine with that. Deal 5 damage, sure. I got my, spawn, so. They want a red land, yes. Sure, I'll take one. I could go for the win here. Yeah, let's do that. Like, they're gonna have a chance to kill it no matter what here, so. Cast Broodscale. Do they have a counter magic for it? Cast Blade. They counter this. Okay. I think still on my turn I will just close this command X is 1 here. What? I thought I could do it. Oh, oh yeah, what? I used 1 for that. That's annoying. Can't do that right now. No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna do that, I guess, for now. Make another creature. Adapt that. Yes. Always yes. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. Okay, if you cast Flage, I'm not too worried. I can just exile it with Kozilek's command. My turn. I kill off my Broodscale, which is kind of annoying, but it's not over. And like they use like all the mana basically to get the Flage. White, red. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. I'm not. It's not over yet. I can still. I don't know. Actually, can I? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Kill off my Broodscale. Sure, I gain 3. They gain 3, not me. Take 1. Go to 15. Letting on their upkeep, I'll do that. Yeah. Do I scry that many make spawn tokens, or do I scry and draw? Scry and draw, I think. I'm not too. I get user removal on their Flage, but don't. Think I can sign this. Counter magic, yeah. Not much I can do about that. Take. There's a 2 more of the deck. Seems to be like Jeskai Wizards right now. Am I fine with the sideboard? Kind of still. They do a fair. I don't think I win this now, yeah. Let's see. Oh, they have that. That's good to know. Sideboard and take out the cavern, bring the Besaju. I didn't see any sideboard pieces to keep in thieves really. I kind of want baubles over thieves, I guess, if they flare. But I gotta. I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't want Dampen Sphere. Why am I bringing Dampen Sphere in? Bring the bauble. Take out Nature's Claim. Take out the Haywire Mike. Bring in Ballista. Bring in Blade, and just go for combo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the play. Sure, we'll keep this. So what? Turn 1, Forest into Grafdigger's Cage. Turn 2, Urza Saga into Ancient Stearns. Yeah, I don't hate that. Forest. Grafdigger's Cage, pass. And that's their Snapcaster Mages, I presume, and their Flages sorted. And that's a great card to draw. Ancient Stern. Into... We will take the Chrysalis. Any order. Pass the turn. I don't know if I want to play Urza Saga straight away, actually. Actually, they need double red. So I don't hate playing the next Urza Saga here. Galvanic Discharge, okay. Urza Saga. Yes, return. Make it 2/2. They don't have red source still. Okay, that's nice. They attack me. Okay, 2/2. I think I'm just making another 2/2. Oh, they consign? What? They consign? That trigger, okay. Oh wait, in response, make it 2/2. Fetch for Frostier. Or Stomping Ground? I don't hate Stomping Ground either. Ancient Stearns. We can take Eldrazi Temple. Emrakul. Take Emrakul, especially with Kozilek's Command. In our hand. Oh, not Kozilek's Command. Well, yeah, Kozilek's Command as well as Cavern Assault in our hand. Yes, return. Yes, return. I don't think I can respond to anything, so... we will... I just make another token. I could Katana Trigger again, but I'm not too fussed. Blade, sure, they kill off 1 or 2, they gain 3. I think I just grab the Graveyard Hate, Exile's Flage. No, I've got Grafdigger's Cage on the battlefield. I could just get Vex and Marble, and then they just can't counter anything. Let's get Vex and Marble. Let's say Eldrazi. They could have that actually. Why did I do that? That's kind of... Red, green, green. Yeah, I don't like that I did that now. What yield? I forced them to active Raft the Skies here. If they have like a Tomb Invader, this sucks because they can draw it. Get 2 energy. Okay, they don't have it. They can Raft the Skies for 2, which is fine, I think, here. Maybe grabbing the graveyard hit would have been better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1. I don't have enough. I gotta close this. I think I've got to keep close this command up. If I draw in a Drowsy Temple, I think I might have it. Enchantment, land. No, I don't. What am I talking about? I don't have a creature in the yard yet. I could, actually. Enchantment, land, sorcery, artifact creature. No, I have 8. This will give me instant. Nah, I don't hate that. Attack. Nope. I'm gonna just keep this up. Attack. If they Snapcaster Mage, try and cast Flame of an Ore, I can just pause the command. I'm not gonna. That's what I'm thinking of doing here. 5 mana. Okay, they exile that. They trade. I'm kind of fine if they trade. Okay. I think I could just close the command, exile the graveyard, make a bunch of tokens. Yeah, I'm fine with the trade. I might do this now. 1, 2. They can't cast under it. Actually, wait, how much mana could I get here? I can cast this for 3. Cast this for 0. Yeah, and I can do a lot of damage here, and it might be worth it. I think this is kind of worth it. You can't counter this. Cast this for 0, sure. Oh, a shield. That gets counter, sure. I'm not too fussed. That's 8 right now. Wait, is this? Cast. Target player makes many. Exile. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter with that. Yellow shield. I make 3 1/1s. I've got 4 mana. No, not the way I thought it would be, but bottom, bottom. Did I play my land for turn? Might have or not. I'm just drawing this. Why not? Oh, a shield. Cast 6 mana. I can't cast it this turn. Okay, that's not next turn though. No matter what, so I think I'm in a good spot. My opponent doesn't have Solitude, which is weird actually that they did that. Maybe they have another Solitude in hand. Well, they can't actually. They have to hardcast Solitude, which is very nice. Well, I just gained 13 then, which is funny, but I don't think that's enough to win. Okay. Can't really do anything about that. They could counter my... They can't counter my Emrakul if they're that. They could counter the... if they're Solitude, kinda sucks. So this... I've definitely have enough mana for this. Just playing this now. Green... Colorless, green... Cast... Shield. Do they have the Solitude as well as Consign was what I was thinking. They do have my end step, I guess? Yeah. End of turn, cast Solitude, sure. I gotta pick apart the hand. I'll probably just like escape the Flayed from the grave. Actually, I can't even do that to like... Okay, that's kinda nice. Hollow Fountain. Take 2. Cast that. Red. Y. Done. Okay. Galvanic Discharge. Okay. Use all energy up. That's the turn. My opponent draws 1 card. They can't do that, but I think they drew a land. Counter magic. I'm probably gonna cycle the Vex and Bubble now. Actually, hey, nice. They can't counter cast ice from the graveyard because of Grafdigger's Cage. Nice. So green, colorless, rumble. Pretty bad cards here. Take the Presagio, I guess. Eldrazi Temple. Pass, I think. I can make a construct. Yeah, let's make a construct here, I think is the play. I want to yield to the end till then. They attack me for 2, sure, I take it. Go to 29. They've got a discharge. Sure, I kind of want to cycle this now. Let that resolve and then I'll cycle the bubble. Nice, that's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. Let's just make a token. We will get a blade for the blood chief. 2 red, green. I'm so with this deck so far. Cast this. Equip onto one of this. Sacrifice this. Full shield. Full shield. Sacrifice this. Cast this for 1. Put them to 3. Pass. They top deck craft the skies, I lose. Deal to return. Turn off order yields. Alright, we won! I played super slow again. This is a weird hand because I think it's a, we'll keep this, but it's a hand where it's like against aggressive matchup. Actually, this isn't the worst matchup I think for this because if I actually no, it's pretty bad. It's really bad here. I kind of want to just like have a creature for them to play, but it depends on like how quick they can delirium on, which is annoying. Okay, let's fetch for fast here. We want stirrings for like a 2-drop next, so we can play something next turn. 2 or 3-drop. Broodscale eats a bolt or something. Suppose a command is what we take here. Any order for the rest? I didn't see that for a sec. That is great. We can exile Darcy next turn and make a 1/1. They kill the 1/1. That's great. Buy from Chrysalis the turn after. Useful this turn. Oh, we dead basically. Okay, that is good for us. I presume they have a land in hand if they actually bin the land with the Surveil. They just need instant in the yard and they'll have delirium, which is fine. Damn. Okay, now this could be insane if they have a mute Growth as well. Oh! That's how it works. Yes. We knew that's how it works. But we win. We're in a really good spot. We can, at the beginning of their combat, exile this, make a 1/1, got Chrysalis down, and they just can't deal with that, I think. Or they have to use way too much to deal with it. Do I do this now? Yeah, I kind of want to do this now. Hmm. Maybe I should have done enough people, but like, it doesn't allow them to surveil any more times, is my plan here. Once we get this out, we kind of just won. Which I'm happy with. Preordain in exile. They fetch. Shock, probably. Well, they have the shock. Preordain. We're in a really good spot. Eldrazi here. Red, green. Chrysalis. Chrysalis. He has reach. Who would have guessed? Oh, a shield. Spring Leaf Drum. And pass turn. It's a blocker. They can use creature and removal to kill it, sure, but we're good with that. Core Steel Cutter, sure. We can make 4/5, 5/6. They can dart. Oh, dude, sure. Just sacrifice that. That's a counter to that. I think we just take it this turn if they attack. Depends. Honestly, I've got to block this because the more spells they cast here, the more they can't double cast next turn. And we've got another Chrysalis. They can Bolt. Sure. The Bolts, if I sack my creature, it doesn't survive, so there's no point in sacking my Eldrazi spawn. Like, I'm not going to sack the Eldrazi spawn, there's no point. We get no Chrysalis out, then we got 3 tokens again. Smart. I might as well sack it. These trade. I take 1 damage. And I just cast my Chrysalis again. It's annoying now. Like, Walking Bliss is not the worst, I guess, with the mana we have. Like, we got... I could just make this big Chrysalis now, make it 2/2. Walking Bliss, I don't hate that, honestly. That might have been the thing that last turn to do. Pass the turn. What would I draw? What would be a great draw here? I don't know. Okay, 3 mana, which is nice. Special iteration. That's fine for us. They get land. Mountain. Nice. Nice. Not great. So I can attack for 6 here. Bottom to 6. And a Walking Blister for 2. I don't hate that, honestly. Because I'm on 40 myself. I could have done it for 3, but I don't think for 3 is that great. I can put him... Okay, there we go. I can put him to 2. If he shocks, he's dead. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Dampen Fear feels terrible. Thieves might be better instead of clearing Flash Strikers. Nature's Claim is tempting. Core Steel Cutter, it deals with It might bring in concerns, so let's take that out. But it deals with Core Steel Cutter, but like we can also gain some life ourselves. Vex and Bob was tempting. Cage is not. Needle is not. Hammerite good. Drum's fine. I could see taking it out here. See taking the stirrings out here. Just remember Pyroclasms is like what I kind of want to bring in. I take away the Emrakuls, I think. I just don't think I'm casting it in a and I'm like kind of winning if I cast it kind of thing. Pyroclasm is one of those cards where it's like, it's fine. I think it's better than Dismembers. It kills off the tokens if they don't have prowess. It kills off Darcy's if it doesn't have Delirium. Dismembers are like, I think, more tempting right now. I think I take out a Springleaf Drum. And a Blade for another Dismember. It hurts, honestly, though. That's the problem with Dismember. It hurts a lot. But, like, there's certain things I just need to kill it more. I could switch another Glaring for Thief. I don't hate it. Sure. It's a 3/4. It's a good blocker if they don't have flyers. And it kind of gets rid of the core steel cutters. Keep this? Yeah, sure. Love to see that. We'd love to see that. We're just gonna pass here. I kind of want to keep the Nature's Claim now I've drawn it. I think I'll get a token, I can destroy it. And sure, that's Thief's job right now, but... Uh... I don't know, I gotta play Urza Saga here, I think, and then what I do is I cast a Blade. Right? I could cast Baskin Broodscale, force them to have removal for it. Yeah, let's do that. Well, no, let's cast Blade. I think Blade here is fine. We got another one in hand. We got Baskin Broodscale in hand. We kind of don't want to just like... I think we've got to like find a safe way to do the combo when they're tapped out. Sure. So they're not going for Steel Cutter here. This is where like Pyroclasm is not the worst, honestly. Yes, taking so much damage here. Oh, right, yield. Maybe this was too slow a hand. I think I gotta bring in the third, Dismember. Maybe take out Bobble. I think Bobble might be too niche just for the... Not the third Dismember, I'm talking about third, Pyroclasm. I destroy that game 4. No. I don't really want to target anything with that. Got 3/4 blocker. This is so bad right now. Eldrazi. Red sauce. Yeah, I don't really care about Bubble. What could I get? I could get the Graveyard Hate, I guess, with Ursa Saga next turn. Or I can grab... Springleaf Drum. Well, okay. We'll have to see that. Because I had not targeted anything. That's actually the best thing for us here. Like, we play this block. Honestly, we Blade Blood Chief in hand. A second one on if they don't have any removal, we could win, right? With Broodscale in hand, we cast it. We activate it. We still have the same card on top of our library. They attack for 3, sure, we take it. Go to 12. They draw a card. Probably looking for removal here. We follow this. Can't make a token here. They don't have Delirium, but like I either get Drum. Actually, no, I sideboard Drum out, didn't I? So I think we get the Graveyard Hit anyways. Oh. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. Well, I'm not happy with it, but that's just another consign. Um. I think it's Ancient turns here. Quick, go off. That's Soul Guide Lantern, Exile, and just have it up for that. Yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah, Soul Guide Lantern, any order of the rest. Like, in a way, I see. Like, I could get Walk and Blister and like make this as big as possible, and then cast Blade of Blood Chief and make this as big as possible, and attack, and then they have to block. But I like the Soul Guide Lantern more of a safer play because I could just. I don't know if I could be dead, but. And turn them off Delirium. I've got good blockers. I can turn off the Delirium in case of the card with double strike, or sure. This is the thing I was kind of worried about. If I got Walk and Blister, like, yeah. They kill off my Broodscale though, and I'm kind of screwed as well still. Maybe I should have gone for a combo. Force my opponent to have something. Top, bottom. Sacrifice this, sure. I think that's a mistake by my opponent. They should have attacked with this as well then. Yeah, that's a dead card. They don't get a card. Put that to 1. No, not put it 1, put it to dead. Ugh, annoying. Adapt. Yes. Land. Equip. Always yield. Always yes. Always yield. Opponent blocks. We got lethal next turn. Pass. I got Nature's Claim to gain some life if I need to. So if they have 2 spells, okay, they topped 1. Attack for 3. Need to claim my own thing right now. Does he have double bolt basically? Or was it? That's 5, I got 8. Does he have another spell after this? Another bolt, and I'm dead. Mutagenic. Am I dead here? Looks like it. Yeah, god damn it. Annoying there. He had a lot of cards to draw there. I don't know what was the better plan there. I don't know. That's annoying. I had the combo, couldn't win it. Vex and Bobble. He is mutagenics. I'll keep the one of in. I could dismember out and just bring in another Vex and Bob, another Pyroclasm. Take out my Gemstone Mine before I forget. I'm gonna beside you. That's so annoying. My opponent had such a slow start as well. Annoying that we couldn't finish that. I'm glad we don't have 10 minutes though, still. On a timer. Yes, we'll take the play. We'll keep this. Turn 1 Forest into Blade. Into turn 2 Malevolent Rumble. Where's the Saga? Yield with this turn, we can't do anything. I either Walking Bliss then just like try and kill the Darcy if they play Darcy, or I don't know, let's play Master Sphere. Rumble. Into there's Caverns next turn. Oh, we could get take the Broodscale. Force opponent to have like a reactionary spell now for next turn. Actually, this is bad. We don't draw a land, but this is bad actually. I can just if they don't do anything, if they kill our token. Lol. Sure, we'll just sack this. Hey, and we'll always yield to this. And only gone, which is nice. We just cast another Rumble, look for a land, I think. Is the play. Oh, the Bolton Alpine Moon. That doesn't do what I think it does, right? You name Urza Saga. It doesn't kill anymore, right? Yeah. I'd want to. Take 3, go to. Malevolent Rumble. Look for land. Got land. Okay. Play the land. and pass. If our opponent goes for the kills our thing this turn and just taps out, we win. Broodscale into Walking Ballista, Kozilek's command, yeah. Nice. Our opponent kind of tapped out. Cast another spell. Land. Actually, no. If they have a land drop and a blue land drop, they can keep up a counter magic for removal. Do I care as much? Do. Take 5, go to 9. Let's go! We got the win. Broodscale, equip. Oh, shield. Oh, yes. Yes. Time for the mana. We have Ballista now. Let's get 18. Well, we just need 36. Let's go 36. Like some, I don't know if our opponent will do it. If we just show the Walking Ballista, we could try it. We'll go up to 20. Make it 10-10. I wish there was a way to use all mana. The opponent can see this. Yeah, okay. Thank you, opponent. I feel like I want to do this back a bit. Oh, this is a keep. Yeah, we go, what, turn 1, Forest Blade, into turn 2, Saga, Broodscale maybe? Yeah. Blade, pass. Depends what opponent is on, is what we do. Okay, I'm playing Baskin Broodscale no matter what now. I've seen him just turn 1 first. Okay, we're against the Eldrazi matchup. It could be the mirror. We'll see what it is. Still don't know. The scariest thing now, I think, is we play Urza Saga, and our opponent just concedes. Is we don't know what we're against. We know against the Eldrazi, but it's like, is it the mirror? Is it Eldrazi Ramp? Is it Eldrazi Tron? Like, I could see my opponent just conceding here and be like, okay, you got the win. This gives us so much information. This is the mirror, but they're not running red. Okay, good to know. I would have not done it. I would have just conceded, honestly, in that position, because I think... we will... pull this. Equip. Adapt. Pull this green. Yes. Oh, shield. Oh, yes. Oh, shield. Cast Fleshbreaker. And this is the quick game. Okay, so the mirror, interesting. They're not running red. Does a Pyroclasm scum in good in this matchup? Honestly, it kind of does. them having Delighted Halfling makes this a bit more bearable. They also have Agatha's Soul Cauldron, so I'm thinking of bringing in the Thieves and Nature's Claim. Like those are the 7 cards I want already. Gemstone Mine, yeah, don't mind. Damage Sphere is bad. Dex and Bubbles, bad. Epiphany's bad because it just names us. That's bad. Dismember's also interesting. It's instant speed. I could like see myself maybe adding in those over something else. Hey, why might we take out Vex and Bubble? I think we take out Soul Guide Lantern. Like the graveyard's not that big a deal. If the Emrakul us, the Emrakul us. Maybe I don't want Pyroclasms. I don't know. I think Walking Bliss is weird in this mirror because I think it's Agatha Soul Cauldron. It's gonna hurt a lot. So I know I want this. I want to take out Cavern because Cavern doesn't matter in this matchup. 2 cards. I'm definitely taking in the Thieves. I'm taking in the Nature's Claim. I can see cutting stirrings for that. Cut a blade maybe. They might have more enchantment and artifact tape because for this matchup though. I see kind of blister maybe and maybe a chrysalis or a flesh raker if we're gonna bring in the pyroclasms or bring in the dismembers. Like dismember is nice, it targets one thing. Pyroclasm is nice as well. Maybe Pyroclasm is just too cute and Dismember is the way to go. Bringing Pyroclasm, we take out Welcome to a Chrysalis, and maybe bring in the Dismembers now. Maybe because we take out too many permanents, 11 Rumble gets worse. I will keep this, we'll keep this. I don't hate this because I feel like they can flood the board with a lot of creatures, and then Pyroclasm does well. We keep this, it's a great hand. Dismember for something, Thief for the blade. Yeah, we've got our own blade and combo. I like this hand a lot. Blade and pass. You can go Eldrazi Temple, Thief if they cast their own blade, Dismember, Basking Broodscale, Ancient Stearns maybe to look for another source land for Chrysalis. And keep up Dismember. I don't hate that either, yeah. Ancient Stearns, sure. We take Eldrazi Temple. Yes, Eldrazi Temple, yeah. Any order for the rest. Pass the turn. Give it Dismember. Is the best. In this situation, honestly, if we had a Pyroclasm in hand, it's like still fine if we kill off the Broodscale a bit slower. They equip here, I just kill it now. Dismember it. I cast Thief of Existence on there, I think. Because I want the extra colored source right now. Get rid of the blade. And pass. Pyroclasm is a nice card in hand if they have any, like, start the board with, like, Fleshbreaker here, just board wipe. Working at Kozilek's command, I guess. Make some 1/1s. Okay. Hmm. Rumble. Do. Fetch land. Land. Attack for 3. Put them to 17. Pass. They can't win here. I'm pretty sure. Like, we could win next turn. No, we can't. We don't have a thing right now. Okay. We can cast a Chrysalis next turn and keep up Puzzle Command. I don't hate that. Stomping Ground tapped. Go combat attack for 3 and then we'll cast our Chrysalis. We can't keep up Nature's Claim, but that's fine. We've got if they use Emrakul, I might do that if they do that, I guess. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6 mana. They have 5 in the graveyard here. Enchantment, creature. Yeah, that's fine. They can go 8. They bought them both and drew a card. Okay, nice. Right. Can they cast it? They can cast Emrakul here. 6, 7, 8? I thought it was 8. Yeah, I was right. Land. Okay, so they have Emrakul in hand. Really good to know. In response to this, does Kozilek command exile and make a bunch of 1/1s? Sure. I could dig actually. Cast exile target X cards on the graveyard and I'm doing that now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enchantment graveyard, instant sorcery, land, and yeah, okay. That I could maybe cast it later. Sure, let's draw for now. We got 6 mana. We could get like. Welcome Blisters 3, sure. Nature's Claim that. Yeah. Do you want to gain the 4? Interesting there. Fire. Fireclasm. Doesn't kill my dude. Okay, exile the land. Artifact. 1, 2. That's the turn. They have 6 mana. Broodscale. They have the combo. They do not have the combo. They have the block, which is nice. They can make a token block. I could have done that, but I don't think that's worth it. They adapt. Emrakul's last card in hand, I think. Block that, take 3, go to 5. Sure. Keep this up. If they have, if they draw the blade, I can kill the blade. Nice. We win 2-0 for 1. We beat the mirror. That was good. We have 5 chests. Got 2 more points. See, we get some more points. I think we're 8 off. Or 9 off. We're 8 off from doing that thing, and it's I think a couple of weeks from now. So I kind of want to get to 40 for that. Open all the chests. See what we get. 55 play points. That's pretty bad in play points since I think we just got unlucky there. Okay, some Final Fantasy Commander cards. This is an interesting one, so I could see this being worth something. Force and Negation, actually huge. With our Force and Negation, that is what we love to see. That's cool. A Dovin's Veto, alternate art, and Artist Hand. I love Artist Hand. 9 lives is pretty good for Pioneer. Damn. Honestly, Force Negation on its own is huge.